Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for December 20th through January 3rd. This is what we're expecting the pattern to look like. We have a ridge here near the Aleutians, Greenland, and we have this trough over the Eastern Pacific, and we have a zone of flow with near to above normal heights across the country. Now, the Eastern Pacific trough will send several systems inland, maintaining unsettled conditions across the west. So we'll look at that at the surface. Okay, but first of all, I'm going to talk about southern stream energy. See here, we'll track east from the southern plains Monday onward and support Gulf and Atlantic moisture here along this area. Now, here's the system here on Saturday. Could be mixed precipitation and snow to the north, mainly rain, maybe a little like flurries at the end, but mostly snow across the northeast, maybe some flurries across the other areas of the mid-Atlantic. Mostly late precipitation. One or more northern fronts will send eastward into progressive flow. We will have northern fronts moving through here. Here goes a low through Canada, sends a front eastward, mainly light precipitation. Now, one thing I want to talk about, we have possibly trending towards a negative EPO, and we're going to take a look at that pattern here. This is a negative EPO, the Eastern Pacific Oscillation. And this is the ridge here, I said, near the Aleutians trough. This will allow for some colder air to come into the plains. Okay, that's what that system that's moving through now, over the weekend. But otherwise, temperatures are expected to be above normal across parts of the central and southern plains, and below normal across the high plains. We're going to, excuse me, we're going to look at the period for December 25th to 29th. The ridge remains near the Aleutians and Greenland. This is very strong positive height anomalies here. And we have a trough over the East Pacific, zone of flow. Excuse me again. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for below normal temperatures here, and for this region, I'm calling for anomalies of 2 to 8 degrees above normal, mainly here and across northern New England, and above normal temperatures are forecast here, with anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees above normal. For precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation for this region here, mainly east of the Divide. Excuse me again. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 40%. And we have below normal precipitation for this region here with the probability of occurrence of 35%. Okay, we're going to look now forward for the period for December 30th. I have a tickle in my throat. I can't get rid of this for December 30th to January 3rd. This is when we're supposedly expecting some kind of a change in the flow. But we still have our positive height anomaly centers here, trough here. Most of the patterns, most of the models are showing this. But if you look at the European ensemble, I think I did in the GEFS, most of the models are keeping the pattern same from the previous period from the previous period, with above normal heights here and here, trough configuration. But you look at the European ensembles, we still have our ridges. This might be out of sync, with a trough here and a ridge over the east. If you look at the ensemble means, has a zone of flow with near to above normal heights. So that doesn't help any at all. So for now, calling for a little change in the temperature anomalies, and also little change in the precipitation anomalies from the previous periods. So that's the long-range weather forecast discussion for December 30th to January 3rd. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.